It's good to be here, man. It's a blessing.
Congrats on all your success, man.
Appreciate you,
You
bro.
had a #1 record with Lucid Dreams and a #1 album with Death Race for Love.
Yep, yes, sir.
How does that feel?
Man, it's really just a blessing to me, man. I just, you know, obviously I'm happy, and it's, you know, it makes my day those are the stats. But I just kind of take that and just, you know, use that to even aim for higher next time, you know. So at the end of the day, I just call it a blessing and keep it moving.
Lucid Dreams was the smash. Everybody loved. Now, what was the idea and the feeling of Lucid Dreams?
It's funny because I wrote that song in like 15 minutes. And then on the original mixtape that it was on, I didn't think that was going to be it was just another song. Like, obviously I liked it enough to put it on the project, but I didn't think that was going to be the smash. I had a song called Moonlight on the tape, and I thought that was going to be the smash, but Lucid Dreams the one that blew up, so.
People can relate to a heartbreak, too.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't feel like a lot of guys express that too much.
No. And the people that do, like, people be ready to make fun of them for it when they got the same feelings. They just scared to say it, you know? But, like, I feel like as far as, like, I didn't know that many people was going to be able to relate to heartbreak. It surprised me how many people related to that song, you know? Like,
everybody has their heart broken.
But they don't talk about it.
But a lot of people don't
Especially
talk
guys.
about it, though.
Girls talk about it, but guys don't do songs expressing how heartbroken they were and all of that. They don't do that.
We used to have to be tough. So
I'm saying, but being a real nigga, like, if you 100% a real nigga, that means you're not afraid to show your emotions. It's a balance. It's a balance of everything. It's not just toughness, you feel me? Like, you got to really, it's a balance of all attributes.
I always feel like guys act like they moved on, they're good. Oh, it wasn't that big a deal.
They be butthurt,
start
man.
dating right away. But they really do be upset at home alone. Like,
yeah, niggas be butthurt.
That's what I love about y'all generation, man. Y'all not afraid to express y'all feelings and y'all true emotions.
Sure.
Why do you think that is?
I feel like it's just the evolution of man.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's just as times get, like, as we move on, technology, it's changed. Social media is a whole different place now. People really be sharing their feelings on social media. I feel like it just comes with the evolution of man, pretty much.
You think that the definition of what a man was supposed to be was fucked up throughout the years?
Hell yeah, just because we not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Just because we don't even, our definition of perfect isn't perfect because we don't know what perfect is because we not that. So I feel like just off the strength of us not being perfect and us making the mistakes, of course we got, I mean, think about it, like, technically speaking, as far as, like, everybody, they think the definition of a real nigga is somebody that's just tough.
That's
like,
actually
savage. Yeah, a savage, a killer or something. Like, not somebody that's taking care of all their responsibilities, not somebody that don't tell a lie, that don't, you know what I'm saying? It's all fucked up.
That treats people with respect.
Yeah, exactly. It's all fucked up. It's all mixed up.
Do you talk to your friends about things that you're going through, or is it more expressed in your music?
It depends. I mean, I'm most definitely not afraid to speak my mind, so, like, it all depends. If I know that person has went through the same thing, then I may come to that person like, yo, what did you do in this situation? Because I'm going through this. So, like, it all depends. Sometimes I just leave it in the music, though, and when I release it, there be people hitting me up like, what, you went through this? I went through this, bro. I'm praying for you, know what I'm saying? Whatever the case. So, like, yeah, that's pretty much how.
So you went from a huge SoundCloud artist to signing with Interscope.
Yeah. What
made you do the deal with Interscope, and how did Interscope ever feel you and hear you and reach out to you?
What made me do that deal was like, it felt the most home, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just waiting for what was best for me. And so we went to a few labels, you know, had a couple meetings and shit. And that was what felt the best. You know, that was the best deal, so how could we refuse?
You got a $3 million deal, right?
$3 million. That felt good too.
Man, damn near pissed myself. You hear me?
Yeah, but how soon did people switch up on you after that?
Oh, what? Look, they switched up before that. Because so for a short period of time in between, like, so pretty much that man over there, G-Money, that's the person that discovered me and really blew me up.
What up, G-Money?
Took me to the label. That's the CEO right there.
Okay.
It's my big brother. So, like, it was a time and period before me and him started going to different labels. It was like a month we was back at home. And I had a little money in my pocket. I came up on a little money, came up on like $20,000. And everybody was dick sucking when I got back home. And I don't even know how, it was somebody with me when I got the money, and I think they went and told everybody that I had $20,000.
How'd you get it?
It was just, I had did some business, like I had signed to, like, I did some business with my big brother, like I signed a contract. So, like, you know, it was just a little something. But like, everybody was on my dick by the time I got back home. Like, I got back home, I woke up the next morning, my phone blown up. Like, what you on? Let's smoke. Let's do this. Let's like, nah, I'm staying in the crib. I'm telling you, bro, that shit weird, bro. Like, that shit changed people for real.
What was the first thing you bought when you got your $3 million advance?
Damn. I went shopping a couple times, so probably just clothes.
Just clothes.
And
nothing big. What was the biggest purchase?
The biggest purchase, I can tell you the biggest purchase to this day. Probably I got a watch. It's an AP, all baguettes. It was like $250.
$250 on the watch?
Yeah.
Okay. No crib, no cars, no nothing?
No, I got a crib in LA.
Okay.
So, but it's like
a mansion.
Yeah, like, but as far as like just like items and shit, that's the most expensive shit. I want the Rolls Royce truck. I may grab it. I don't know. But
did you move out the hood immediately?
Yeah, I mean, my OG moved me away from that environment a while back.
But you're from Chicago?
Yeah.
Smart move.
For sure.
There's a lot of artists in Chicago that were very supportive of you anyway.
Yeah.
But even though their music is nothing like how your music sounds.
Yeah, for sure.
So who did you look up to in Chicago coming up? I know you listen to a lot of artists outside of Chicago, but in Chicago, where you're from.
Really typical, like Sosa, King Louis, Chance the Rapper, Dark a little bit. And I mean, Chicago, it's funny we talking about this because I was really just talking about this with my homies yesterday. Chicago got, like, you know how Atlanta got a wave? You know what I'm saying? Like Thug and everybody, like Atlanta got a wave, Atlanta got a sound. Chicago, I feel like people don't think about it like this, but Chicago had just as big as an impact on the music industry as far as when the drill movement came out.
Of course.
Like, you may not hear a motherfucker make drill music, but they shit sound like it came out of drill music. You feel me? It sound like
even kind of before that though, with Kanye.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Like that's no doubt. But like all the dark synths and like, you know, people really rapping on autotune talking about killing it's drill music. It may sound a little faster, a little slower. It may be like a little bit, you know, something else thrown in there, but it's like a descendant of drill music. Though.
I think because it gets lumped in with what people think some type of what down south music sounds like. Sometimes.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
It gets lumped in with that.
For sure, Chicago got a big part of like what's going on now.
Yeah.
You go back home a lot?
Nah, not no more. If anything, if anybody I want to see, I just tell them to come to me. I fly them to me.
But the hate is too real?
Yeah, I ain't trying to deal with none of that. Like in Chicago, it's really, y'all probably heard, like it's been a couple people that described it as this before, but Chicago is like crabs in a bucket. And, you know, a motherfucker try to get out, everybody else in the bucket gonna do everything they can to stop that person.
I've always been told that, and I agree with it, but then I look at somebody like Chance who's still there. But then everybody always says Chance is different.
He is, though, because, I mean, you know, like, he don't really got no history of coming up beefing with nobody or claiming he was something that he wasn't trying, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, he's most definitely one of the more positive people to come out the city, even content-wise, you know? He don't speak on no violent shit like that. If anything, he speak on stopping the violence, you know? So
Kanye was planning to move back to Chicago for a second.
For a second?
It didn't happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he just be saying whatever idea come off the top.
At that moment.
He be freestyling.
Yeah.
He freestyle life. That nigga freestyle life.
he be freestyling.
So you wrote this last album in 5 days, right? Freestyle.
Yeah. But it was, here's the thing though, like people kind of took that the wrong way. I was paying attention to some of the reactions that people was making to that. They took it as me not trying, when really, like I said, Lucid Dreams, I wasn't rushing to write that song. I wrote it in 15 minutes. Some of the best songs I've I've made in like 15, 20 minutes. It's just off the strength of my work ethic. Like, ideas come to me real fast. So
and not thinking too hard about like,
exactly.
Let me change this, let me do that. It kind of just flows. That's a talent.
Thank you.
How'd you start rapping? Because I seen the video of you rapping for over an hour, freestyling for an hour. So how did you start rapping?
That was on Tim Westwood's show.
Tim Westwood.
Rockin' you, rockin' you.
I ain't gonna lie. It really started because my mom she used to be super strict when I was like a little kid on the music I could listen to. And I used to go over my cousin's crib and bump Wayne, Gucci, Jeezy, JuiceWrld, you know what I'm saying, everything. And I come back home and be reciting the lyrics in my head and forget some of them. And then I just add my own lyrics in there to fill it.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's just how I started. I was like 4 or 5 years old doing that. So like, eventually I think I started freestyling on some random shit. And I got good at it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always been something I was able to do. And then I always wanted to make it somehow. I used to play sports and shit too though.
Mm-hmm.
So I
What
wanted
sport?
Basketball and baseball.
Okay.
I had to work hella hard to be good at basketball, but baseball came naturally, and I thought that's what I was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
But high school, that team shit ain't really work out.
You were that good at baseball?
I was fine, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
First base, center field, I was fine.
You see these contracts that these baseball players
I
are signing? Do you
know.
ever be like, damn, I should have stuck with baseball?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I knew about the baseball drip back then. Like, when I was thinking about it, I'm like, bro, what? They get rich as hell. They careers be lasting long and shit. But I don't know. It just ain't really. I think in high school I wasn't eligible with some shit when it came to tryouts.
Why, 'cause the grades?
Yeah. I always tested high. Very intelligent person. But I couldn't. I wasn't one of the motherfuckers that could just sit in the classroom and just focus on the teacher talking to me. I couldn't do that.
So you get sent to the office for disrupting class all the time?
No, I wasn't even like bad or nothing. I just be in there
Just
not
not
paying
listening.
attention.
Right.
They
Yeah.
said you had ADD when you were younger.
Yeah. Supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
They put you on anything for it?
For sure.
Or Adderall?
You know they love putting little kids on that shit.
Especially
man.
little black kids from the hood.
Of course.
Yeah.
They love doing that. You know they put me on that shit.
Take
They,
with your Adderall.
look,
That's
that
crazy.
fight started out with Folkland. I've been on all that Folkland. What's the Ritalin, Vyvanse, Adderall, all
None
that
of it
shit.
worked.
They tried to put me on Ritalin.
That
You
shit.
needed it though. So.
How did you stop taking it?
I really stopped taking it on my own even before my mama knew. She used to pack it with my breakfast because my mom worked all the way. So you know we in Chicago. She worked all the way on damn near the other side of like Indiana. Like it was like an hour or two away. So we had to leave early as fuck. I'd be getting to school 6:30 in the morning, and they had like before school care, you know, after care and shit. So I eat my breakfast in there, and then she'd have my pills wrapped up, and then I'm supposed to take them after I eat. I should just throw them away. And that's crazy. That tell you something, because when was that, like 5th, 6th grade? But I did not like the way that shit made me feel. Like,
You knew it was some bullshit.
yeah, because look, I take it, right? And then for like 15 minutes, I'll be the most social person ever. I'll be cracking jokes, you know what I'm saying? Acting like a little ass kid, like I'm supposed to act. I'm in 5th grade. I'm not supposed to be like gathered and quiet, you know what I'm saying? That's not how 5th graders act, bro. But like 15 minutes pass, and then all my personality will be gone.
Crash.
And I'll be like a zombie, and I wouldn't eat. I'd be irritated. I'm like, bro, when they giving this shit to a 5th grade, like that shit really crazy if you think about it. Like they medicating little kids.
So you have to pop another pill to get back up again?
No, I'll just be.
That's how they wanted you to just sit there like a zombie and pay attention
and then,
in class.
Yeah, and then you know what was the wildest part about all that? That shit ain't even making me do the work. You know, like, fuck am I taking that shit for if it's not improving anything, you know? And I remember in high school, I still had it. And I remember people used to bust down my line trying to get me to sell it to them.
Yeah.
Really?
And I'm like, wow,
You
y'all
just throw it
actually
away.
like this shit?
Yeah.
Like,
Some people take it to lose weight.
yeah.
People take it like to stay focused.
That's
and they say it
fucked
helps
up.
them
That's
concentrate, which I think is crazy.
Some
Adderall does that.
Some people get high off it.
Mm-hmm.
Some people get high off it. I can't, like I said, that shit damn near ruined my childhood a little bit. Like, ain't ruined it, but it made it less enjoyable because that shit kill your personality.
But they say that you make like sad music, right?
Yeah.
So is that maybe because of a result of that? Those, you know what I mean?
I mean, I feel like the reason why I make that type of music is that's just a part of me touching on emotions that people really be scared to touch on. Like, yeah, so I feel like as far as all the sad music I make, it's either stuff that I may have went through, stuff that my homie may have went through, just something that I feel like people need to relate to and stuff to get them through shit. That's really be the source behind that shit.
How many times have you had your heart broken?
Honestly, probably like once or twice.
Just once or twice?
Yeah, I feel like that high school shit don't count. That shit over exaggerated. Yeah, I had.
But you feel it
It still hurt though.
You
It still
It
hurt
did,
though.
but I ain't gonna lie. When I look back on it, it's like damn.
In retrospect.
Yeah, like
fuck. It was 3 years ago.
It's like, fuck, what you doing?
How old are you? 20?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like 3 years ago.
Like 3 years ago.
You still stunting on whoever that girl is right now.
I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm not, but like,
I bet you won't block her on the gram. You wanted to see them new cars, that new crib and shit. I bet you won't do that.
It's just like, even though it's only been, you know what I'm saying, only been a couple years, I feel like it's a year after you graduate out of high school that you mature a whole lot, because that's when you figure out what the fuck you finna do next. Some people take a year off. Some people go straight to college. I took a year off. I was trying to delay college as much as possible.
Did you go to school?
No, I graduated high school all straight, but like I ain't go to college. I got a job though right after high school.
What job?
I worked at this motherfucking car factory on some 8 Mile shit. I swear to God, that shit was so depressing though.
Why?
Cause it's like, so say me and you know what I'm saying? Say we work at the same place, and say we making car handles or some shit.
It's repetitive.
And it's like, say you 60 years old. And I'm
40. You your age. Okay, I get it. I'm
He's 60.
Look though.
I get what you're saying.
And then I have a conversation with you, and some of these motherfuckers was telling me, yeah, I've been here for 15 years,
Lord,
20 years.
He like,
and I'm, nigga, I just got here and I'm working the same shit as you working. And the only difference between me and you is you got just a little bit more benefits, and you could be sick a day, and I can't.
Right.
But you know what? Sometimes people's lives, it could be for you looking at it from the outside, but they might have a great life, like just, I don't know, some people do feel like that.
A great life.
I get what he's saying.
He's saying they settled.
Yeah.
They probably didn't even have no bigger dreams.
You know, because what if they have a great life at home, things are taken care of.
So they're just doing that shit for fun.
Not for fun, but what I'm saying, obviously they're doing it to make money.
Shit. You know how much I got paid a week?
How much?
Like $300 a week. I know. Ain't nobody in there have no family.
Because some people, money doesn't equal happiness at all.
Shit.
That's true. I get what he's saying.
Money don't equal
years of your life doing the same thing, repetitive.
Money don't equal happiness, but at the same time, being financially stable knocks off some stress in your life. So it damn near kind of add on to happiness, but it don't equal it. Obviously, I mean, niggas don't have shit and be, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't all sad when I ain't had no money. You know, like I made the best of my situation.
Right.
But being financially stable is one less thing to worry about.
I see what you is saying though, because success is subjective. But I guarantee if you have a conversation with a lot of those older people, they probably didn't go to school, they didn't get education, they didn't have no bigger dreams.
But some of them went to college though.
Right.
Damn.
That's what like the fun.
But look, it's like this. It's like you know, people go to college and think that whatever they major in, I feel like they go in with the false perception that whatever they major in, they finna have a 100% chance to get that job as soon as they graduate. Or that make them qualified over another motherfucker that graduated from another college or some shit. That shit don't. People get out of college and don't know what the fuck to do.
They can't find it. They can't find a job.
And then on top of that, they can't find a job and they stuck paying student loans for the rest of their fucking life. Like,
but you know what?
I'm cool, bro.
Think about all these people we know who we look at from the outside, like, oh, they're rich, they're financially secure, they're great, and then they're really miserable.
Of course,
depressed.
I feel like
it goes both ways, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, people could be, because I mean, like, it's lonely at the top. That's the most cliche shit in the fucking world. But that shit is so true. And like, all my friends, I don't got all my friends no more. Like, I could probably count my friends on one hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people switched up. A lot of people feel entitled. I don't owe nobody shit, man. Like, they not the ones writing my raps. You know what I'm saying? I'm the creative genius behind everything that I got going on. So, like, I don't owe nobody shit. If I feel like helping somebody out, I will, you know what I'm saying? And I do give back. Like, I am a charitable person, but I don't like when people come to me feeling entitled. I cut a lot of people off because of that. You
say no one time and they be mad, even though you said yes 20 times. The one time you say no, people are like, and it's like, oh, you changed.
I was there with no. Like, bro, that don't mean I don't owe nobody shit. Right? Yeah, I do that shit off the strength of the kindness in my heart. I don't do that shit because I feel like I owe you. Like, that's insulting. Like,
now, how was the tour with Nicki?
That shit was lit. For sure.
Y'all didn't get to perform no shows. Every time we look up, it's like the show was canceled.
But did you perform during those shows when it was canceled? When she canceled?
It wasn't. It was deeper than that. It was like some of the venues that we went to didn't have the capacity to deal with all the production, like all the stage production and the lights and all that shit. So it's like we gonna do have like a dark show, like a, you know what I'm saying, like a cappella show or something. Like shit was malfunctioning. So like, worst come to worst, that shit had to get pulled.
Nobody knew that beforehand, though? Like, they didn't pick proper venues?
No, they said it was really the venue folks. They said everything was gonna be cool, I guess, and shit ain't, you know. Shit, I just know that it was an experience. It was a learning experience. That was really my first time. I did like 2 or 3 stadiums before that. That was like my first time doing consistent stadiums, though, night after night. So
how was it overseas?
Just how to perform you can't perform on the regular stage how you perform in the stadium, because you got to work the room more, because there's more people. There's people up there. There's people everywhere.
It's a big ass stage, little you on stage. Yeah. You got to figure it out.
But it's cool. I mean, if you get a crowd the right amount of energy, they gonna fuck with you.
It had to get to a point where when them shows kept getting canceled, you was like, God damn, again? It had to be.
It's only, 3 shows, right?
Yeah, it wasn't that many.
Oh, okay. It seemed like it's more than
he acting like it's the whole damn tour.
That's what it seems like. When you following in like social media, you like, damn.
But you know, social media be blowing shit. Yeah. Social media be blowing shit out of proportion and shit. But it wasn't. It was like 2-3 shows max.
If it was their fault, they would have got sued. Truthfully, like if it was your fault, promoters would have been suing.
See,
but
we
they
didn't
had
get
to
touched.
Yeah.
Did Nicki handpick you?
Yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure, that's the homie. So like that tour, that shit was fun. But the one thing I don't fuck with is that food over there, bro.
Where?
Everywhere over there.
Everywhere.
Come on, that's impossible. Everywhere, you know.
They think I'm capping. Hey, we was McDonald's trapping for the longest.
Yeah.
Praying that the Big Mac would taste like how it tastes back home. Like, I'm cool. I ordered a McDouble. That shit had some yellow sauce and jalapenos.
They put mustard on that stuff overseas.
It wasn't mustard, bro.
It wasn't mustard?
I don't know what it was. I didn't even want to find out.
Damn.
Why you didn't try some local
cuisine? That was a disgruntled employee in the back.
You know what? Hell no. Good thing I ain't try that shit then. Shit. But look though, it's like it was a couple places that's good though. Let me stop capping. It was Italian food in a couple spots that was fire, but that's like it. And it was like one hibachi style place. Besides that, it was bad.
Always do the kid menu. Next time you go to kid menu, always get chicken fingers and French fries. There's always a kid menu.
That's what I eat here.
I was gonna say, yeah. Maybe you're just not that experimental when it comes to food.
And I'm not objective to trying shit, but like I'm not finna go out my way to do that shit though. My girl be trying to make me try shit and stuff. I don't play around.
How long you been with your girl?
You don't eat sushi or nothing?
8 months now.
8 months?
Sushi depends. I had sushi from a nasty ass place for my first time having sushi, so they kind of turned me off to the whole shit. I was throwing up all night off that shit.
Yeah,
shit was nasty.
Yeah,
you living in LA and you're not eating healthy yet? You ain't green juicing with everything, and
I'm not finna sell my soul, man. Sell my soul to the vegan god. Come on. It's funny as hell.
JuiceWrld. Yeah, how did you get the name JuiceWrld anyway?
I had the haircut. I had that Pac haircut.
Oh.
Back when I was a freshman in high school. And then I was obsessed with that movie.
With the deep part down the middle?
Yeah.
I was obsessed with that movie, too. The Juice movie, yeah.
We just had, what's the name up here?
Khalil Cain, Raheem.
Raheem, yeah, we said Raheem.
That's fire. But no,
why you think you're selling your soul for not eating healthy? For eating healthy?
I mean, I was joking. I feel like I could improve my diet somewhat because I be eating trash. I ain't gonna lie. I could eat in LA. I be eating Bossa Nova every day. I'll be getting pizza from there. That shit, the greasiest shit on earth.
I'm gonna send him some of my juices, the pressed juices.
But that
they
shit
taste good.
What you see that? What P that G-Money? He out there and he be drinking all type of green, nasty.
Now you'll like it.
Shit.
I'm gonna send it to you.
He be drinking like what's that? Kale water and all. Oh no, it's some fuck shit.
But it's good for you though. It keep your skin.
No, but there's things that taste. There's things that taste good that are good for you.
But it keep your skin clear, to keep your energy up. You know what I'm saying?
I take care of my skin very well though. I take care of my teeth. I take care of like everything except my diet. I'm straight.
Everything is diet, man. It's all about what you put in your body. Just like how you put stuff in your brain.
Yeah.
Now, how did you meet your girlfriend?
Really, it was just on some. Eventually, we just linked. I was talking to her on Instagram for over a year, but not even on no flirting shit. It was like, oh, this song sound hard. Keep up the good work.
I know it was really hard. It wasn't no catfish though.
Oh, I could tell. I never get got. Ever. Ever. I got that sixth sense or something. God bless me with that. Nah.
She bad?
Yeah, of course.
You ask him if his girl is bad, man.
What's her gram? Fuck out of here. Fuck you on. Fuck out of here.
How you know she not finessing you though? How you know she the one?
Come on, man. People, you know these things, shit. And if she is, shit, she doing a good job, because I can't tell.
You got some songs about her on the album? She the one?
Yeah, for sure. That's what them is about, pretty much. It's funny, I had, like, for the longest time, like I said, it wasn't no flirtation shit at all. I was actually, when she first messaged me, I was actually with somebody else. And so, it was just, I don't know, every now and then we would just be talking, and eventually it just became more consistent, and we linked, and then.
Rest is history.
Is it worth having a girl now, though? Especially with your success
rising? I feel like that's, not to make it sound like it's all about money, but that's like, I don't know, I feel like that's more convenient.
It's thrifty.
Yeah, it's more convenient.
It's not
I feel
running
like,
around spending money on different women.
And here's the thing, though. It's like, all right, so if you found somebody that's all for you versus somebody that really just wants you because of, like a groupie, like a super fan, like, you don't know what, motherfuckers be crazy. Motherfuckers snatch your chain, take your phone, all type of shit, take pictures of you while you sleep. It's happened. It's happened. It's on display for people to see and learn from. Like, that shit happened.
That's happened to you?
No, hell no.
Okay.
That'll never in a billion years.
No one ever took a picture of you sleep?
No. Oh, you know what? Somebody took a picture of me and my girl sleep on the plane. It was so weird. And I seen it posted on like a little fan page or something. It was so weird.
Right.
I was asleep on my way back from Europe. And, you know, it's like the first class seats, you know, like how the beds.
With the beds on, yep.
Yeah, so we sleep and somebody walk past and take a picture and post it. That shit down there made my skin itch. Like, it's a difference.
I can't even sleep on the plane.
When I get on the plane, I take the blanket and I put the blanket on my head immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. Just to go to sleep.
I wasn't even thinking.
You wouldn't think anybody would do that.
No, and that's like, because I mean, I feel like it's only so far people will go. And it's like a couple lines that I expect people not to cross. One is when you eating. Nobody crossed that yet. When you pissing in the bathroom, somebody has done that to me though. Recently, I was pissing. They walk in asking for a picture. Bro, my dick is out. Move around. Like,
that's the picture they want. What if you say that? That's the picture I want. That's why I asked you for the picture.
He gonna have to find somebody that participate in that lifestyle. That's not how the shit go over here. I'm good, man. That's not how it go over here. So that shit, and then while you sleep, like that shit, weird as hell. I don't like that. Like, that's obsessive.
What happened to the ex-girlfriend?
Oh, shit. I don't know. She drowning somewhere. Shit.
Damn it, man. How you know she drowning? She might be doing
tears.
well.
You know, I hope the best for everybody, but I know what's up.
Damn. You ain't block her on social media?
Of course. I had to.
Oh, your girl made you?
No, I just, off the strength of, I ain't trying to get bugged. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really leaving, if you leaving the past in the past, you know what I'm saying, and putting it away. Some people are mature enough for you know, you can end a relationship with somebody, y'all could both be cordial. You don't got to block, you know what I'm saying? They may even say, I hope you're doing well. Like, it could be like a
little birthday
not
message.
Even a friendship, not even like a real friendship, but just on some, that's damn near your acquaintance. And they know their place and you know yours in each other's lives because y'all separate. And then it's the people that are bugs, that don't want to, you know what I'm saying, that always got something nasty to say, don't want to leave you alone, always, like, I'm grown as hell. If I want that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's some high school ass shit. Like, I left that shit in high school. Them type of relationships, motherfuckers bugging and annoying. And we grown.
You know what's interesting about you, man? Like, I always, you know, I hear you talk about, like, you know, mental health and stuff like that. But it seems like you're a very big protector of your energy and your peace of mind.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what I've learned. You know, that's what I've learned just from, and I just got here. I'm a year in this game. I've learned that so far. Yeah, and it's just the beginning.
Did you always know that though? Did you always know like how to keep peace of mind?
Nah. Because even some of the people I used to hang with, we used to be on. You know, we used to fight. We used to be on wild shit. Like we used to be in the streets. So like, that's not practicing that. You know, that's not practicing that.
You have a song called Syphilis, right? Out of all diseases, why did you choose syphilis? Because I always talk about.
Might be the one he had.
And his signs of syphilis.
He said, I always talk about.
I said syphilis because I had recorded the song before I even made the name for it, and so sometimes when I freestyle, I go, you know how people one take certain songs, I one take from top to bottom, and sometimes I just punch in and keep punching in, and then I remember I was like, bitch, I'll be sicker than syphilis, that nigga tripping, then I'm gonna get rid of him, and after that. I was like, pause it. I was like, we gonna name this song Syphilis. It was just random. I think I was stoned or something. It was some random shit, you know. And that's how that song got that name. But,
oh, so you never had it?
Hell, what? Fuck out of here.
People really get syphilis nowadays?
She's rapping off real life experience. I'm like, my goodness.
What
I said, dope, though. Nobody ever did that.
Oh, no, man.
How do you know? What are the signs of syphilis anyway?
I don't even know. I ain't never had to find out because I don't got that.
That was a trick question. They tried to, what's the signs of syphilis?
Oh, God. What y'all thought I was finna do? Get the name of
You never had no STD ever?
No, he's lying. I can tell by the way you just paused.
Chlamydia.
I plead the fifth,
Little
man.
gonorrhea problem.
Come on, you throwing shit in my mixing pot. Go fuck you.
It's curable. It's curable.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everybody, if you out there and you claim you knocking shit down, you gonna get got probably.
Oh my
You gonna
God.
get got.
I never had nothing, thank God.
You lying.
He never got
swear.
tested.
You never got tested though.
They got tested.
No, I got tested once. I got tested for
Once.
HIV once. No,
All right,
twice.
so look, you know that.
It lives dormant in you. That's what you about to tell me.
Yeah, your ass could damn near have a plethora of
He
different
tested
shit.
off his wife. So his wife got pregnant 3 times. She got tested, so he just feels like he ain't got nothing.
Yeah, and the
Man.
earwax test. Never seen the earwax test?
See?
Don't follow
Earwax
this.
test, you dig in your ear, get a little wax on your finger, and then you put it in her. If she jump, she got something. So you leave it alone.
Don't
The
listen to
nastiest
him.
part is that you have wax in your ears.
That
It's the
shit
kingdom.
gross.
You never
That
tried
shit
that?
sound disgusting. Hell
Don't try
no.
that.
What's that, an old remedy or some shit? That's like something somebody great grandma gonna say.
What do they do now when you get burned? Like, how do they fix that?
What do they
Man.
do now?
I know. I ain't gonna lie. Look,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
no, look. This not about me though. So, no, dead ass. Look, on my brother grave, I swear to God, on everything.
Your homie, go ahead.
On L's, nah. Look, he ain't even had nothing, but he went to go get tested because he ain't know.
They had to stick the thing in his penis.
Yeah.
hole?
Yeah, that's why I asked you how they do it now, because back then that's what they used to have to do.
They still do that.
do
though.
that.
Oh,
It depends
man.
on the place though. It depends on the place though.
What did he say it felt like?
He was limping out that bitch.
Damn, it broke his leg.
Nah, he was limping out that bitch, man.
My
Oh my
goodness.
God, that's awful.
I don't know how we got here.
I know, right?
Because he got a song called Syphilis.
Yeah, there you go.
You said on your dead
Educational.
whose grave?
On my dead brothers, on my dead homies and shit.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah, I like that's just coming from Chicago. I lost a couple people, but it's just a part of that lifestyle.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, I just know like I had to make a change. Like so, you know, it's too many statistics, and if I can help some of my peoples or myself, we're not finna end up in that situation. Like, 'cause that's just, it's too common.
But that's smart to have the wherewithal. Like, okay, I got all this money now.
Yeah.
I can't go back to the hood. Because a lot of people's mentality is, I'm going right back to the hood.
Oh, they
I can
love.
inspire people.
You can, no, it really be the stunt though. People say they going back. Some people do go back to inspire and to break bread and to have fellowship with their peoples. But a lot of people go back to stunt. They pull up to like main gas station, park, you know what I'm saying? Park whatever car they whip. Like, I don't know. I don't got to stunt for shit. Like, that's how people, is it worth your life type shit? Like, somebody that's not even your op could just see you, not know you, but like know who you are and want what you have and kill you because they don't have it.
Absolutely.
And Nipsey shit fucked you up this weekend.
Man, what? That shit fucked my whole head up. And at first, cause I had got the first like message that he was shot before he was even dead. At least that he wasn't responsive. He was shot. And I'm like, damn. I said a quick prayer for him. And then the other news ain't take too long to surface that he had passed away. And I'm just like, damn. And then I got to watching everybody 6 cents on it. Everybody saying that oh, it was the government or it was
CB stuff and all
dumb
that.
shit.
Like, bro, ain't the time to be throwing out conspiracy theories, my nigga. Like, that nigga, some real shit happened. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people be trying to throw. That's low key damn near trying to avoid what's been going on for forever.
Absolutely. Which is us killing each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you for joining us, bro.
Man, anytime, bro.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Oh, and
I do want to ask a question about rappers. And like, do you feel like they underestimate the power they have to help eliminate stigmas like mental health in the black community?
Of course. Mental health in the black community that's like a issue. So, I mean, a lot of people, I got homies that they come to me now saying they think they got anxiety, but I know back in the day, especially the area that I used to hang with them at, they come to their mama tell them they got anxiety. She gonna be, what? We going to church on Sunday.
Yeah.
And that's it. or that's the devil in you. We going to church, or you know, they go to their dad. Their dad tell them smoke a blunt. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a big issue that's not touched, and that's kind of just sitting there, and people damn near afraid to talk about it and all type of shit. But I feel like us as artists, we do have an outlet to speak on shit like that and create awareness and change shit like that. But I feel like it only do it when the time is right. You shouldn't feel obligated to do something because that's not doing it off the strength of your heart. That's doing it because you feel like you everybody else wants you to do it type shit. Right. Like if it's in your heart to speak about things like that, I believe that God be putting shit in people's hearts to speak about. So if it's in your heart to speak about it, then by all means. That's why I talk about some of the shit I be talking about. Right. And that's why it's freestyle. It's not nothing pre-planned. It's really coming from my heart. You know what I'm saying? It's really coming from my subconscious and like really, it's coming from deep type shit. So
have you ever done a freestyle?
I'm sorry.
Have you ever done a freestyle and said, you know what? I don't think I want to put that out because maybe it is too personal.
Nah. I never really even had that. I never had that problem, to be honest. Like everything that I ever recorded, I'll put out at some point with no hesitation.
What do you tell your homies when they come to you now and they say I got anxiety?
They be hitting me like, you know, they be saying shit like that. They head fucked up, they don't know what to do. And I'm talking about my real people, not people that's asking me for no money. They just ask for advice. And I really be hitting them like, shit, you could, you know what I'm saying, I'm here if you want to talk, you know, we could chop it up all you want. But I'm like, I just try to help them see their options. You
recommend therapy to them, anything like that?
Like once or twice I did that, but a lot of people ain't finna go to therapy. I don't know how I feel about it though.
Therapy?
Like the whole concept of it. I don't know. Like
it's the same thing as you telling your homie you want to talk to me. Is this fine? Find somebody to talk to, bitch.
Yeah, I feel like some bad therapists probably ruined it for a lot of them. Cause some of them, I feel like they don't even got themselves together.
Yeah,
and they kind of do sessions with people to like, damn, at least I ain't that bad, or at least I ain't, to make themselves feel better. So like, I don't know, therapy is shit funny with me.
You know what I realized with therapy? If you can't go there expecting answers.
Oh, hell no.
So you go in there just to talk. You go in there, and a lot of times when you explain something, I guess it's kind of like freestyling. When you explain something, you kind of find the answers within you just talking to somebody.
You getting it out there. Yeah, for sure.
Freestyling is probably like therapy for you anyway.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. It's weird. Sometimes I wish I could write, but it's hard to go back to writing when you freestyle all the time. It's super hard. But I ain't writing so long, probably since Lucid Dreams.
And then you threw it out there for Future to work with you. You guys ended up doing a collab album together. Yeah. Is there anything else coming in the future with Future again?
We most definitely got some more stuff stashed up. You know, we probably gonna link some more, see what we finna do with all the songs. But, you know.
How many records did you do with Nicki on tour?
We didn't do none.
Nothing?
Nah. I recorded a lot though myself. I had actually a studio set up on the bus. And then we set up in every hotel room that we went to. It was.
You didn't try to get her to come in there and do something? That seems like the perfect time.
I know, right? But no, like ain't even crossed my mind. Surprisingly, I was really just on my own time. So yeah, I think we almost got. Didn't we get kicked out of a hotel or something? I think for smoking and music. It was like 4 a.m. I was trying to record.
And they bang on the door, get out.
Yeah, no, I'm tweaking. It was like, it had to have been like 10, 11 in the morning. And I had recorded damn near all night leading up to that. And then we got put out.
Well, thank you for joining us, sir.
Yeah, man.
For sure. Pleasure's mine.
When the last time you told your homeboys that you loved them and you appreciate them and you value them, man?
Charlamagne wants a hug.
No, for real, I think that all...
No, on some real shit. On some
black men, we got to do that more to each other, man.
No, Charlamagne.
I make sure.
Give black man a hug,
I love you, brother. I value you.
They hugging.
All right. There you go.
You know what I mean?
No, but on some real shit, though, every time I talk to my homies, even if I'm busy and I just send them a text message that, like, you know, I ain't even really finna look for a couple days, I'm really busy, I'll be like, yo, keep your head up. Stay strong. Love you. Hit me if you need anything.
Man.
I make sure you know what I'm saying, especially all the people that really stay down and that's still with me authentically and not like on the artificial shit. I make sure that
make your bros hug. Y'all hug, man. Y'all too hard. Put the camera on you. Oh, man, tell your brother you value him.
G-Money.
And you appreciate him. See, y'all tough for no reason, man. Spread the love.
You can't put hell down.
Get the dap. Get the dap. Get the dap.
Stop trying to force people to hug all the time.
JuiceWrld.
Get the dap.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I mean the same.